Is it do or die? Which stuff without your help? Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you with me?
Oh, shit.
Welcome back to Let's Play Dead Space 3, Episode 14. And if you are paying attention, I'm not wearing the same suit as when I came up here. So, what happened is I had completed this game, recorded every episode, and went back through and discovered that this episode, episode 14, had no sound for absolutely no reason. I'm pretty sure I didn't have it muted, and I don't know, it just had no sound. It had me talking, but it had no sound, and I figured it was going to be incredibly boring if I just put that up. So what I did was, I thought about different things I could have done. I could have gone back to chapter select and came to this chapter and done it again, or I could have done it in co-op, which I was working on but didn't work out, or I could have done it in a different New Game Plus. So what we're actually doing is playing it on Classic Mode, and for Classic Mode there's not a whole lot of differences. One is the angle of the camera is differently. It's closer and more to the right of Isaac. With that classic control scheme, you're much closer, so you don't see guys behind you as easily. Also, you cannot craft weapons. Or modify weapons, actually. You can put upgrade circuits on them, but you cannot create a new weapon. The only thing you can do is create blueprints from the classic weapons. Some of them I'm sure are fine, but the majority of them do not have any secondary weapon. So some of the their versatility is lost, unfortunately, by doing that. But what happened is, even though you're in classic mode, you still keep the weapons that you got from DLC. I had another weapon in here, and I disassembled it and found out I couldn't even sell those parts. It stinks. I lost one. Not that it matters. So I still had the Evangelizer assault rifle or whatever, and a carbine shotgun, and also the negotiator weapon, which kind of sucks, and I have not used it at all. The carbine is pretty much the best gun in the game. But it's also default on hard mode, and once you get through classic mode, you unlock something else. So let's get on with it, and I'll talk about what's going on here, and also what happened last time I did this. So this is one of 3 places in the game that actually aggravated me a significant amount. Right here we have a huge pain in the butt. There is this falling rock, which you can slow down, and at the same time, if you get hit by it, you instantly die. Oh my god. So it's a nightmare, and if I was playing this on hardcore, I would have just failed immediately, and this was the first time in the game I had ever died, and up to this point in this Let's Play, this is the only point I've ever died. And I died like 6-7 times, and I'll probably die a couple more times, which is pure, absolute bullshit, because for some reason, you have to be at an exact point on top of this thing to jump over to the left side. And then once you go to the left side falls. And just like the right side, I can't jump over for some reason half the time, so I nearly died there again, which is crap, and the shitty thing is if you're above the piece of ice, like, I don't understand why it's so hard for Isaac to jump over this crevasse. Like, give me a fucking break here. The one thing you need to do here is jump and not die, and this thing that happens all the time. He does that stupid, oh god, I have no footing, so I'm gonna spin around in the air and go exactly where I was and die. With like a son of a fucking bitch. Like, what the fuck is this shit? This is the most fucked up thing in the entire game, except for something we'll get to soon enough. Anyway, that happens, and then you have this fucking thing up here knocking these rocks loose, which also can crush you to death. On top of this thing that's going to fall here any moment. You get hit by that, you'll die instantly. And it is such a humongous, horrible pain in the ass to get up this fucking rock wall. And because we're at an angle to the point, Isaac won't go up, so you'll slow down too and probably die, because something below you will murder you for some reason. This is the absolute most fucked up part of the second most fucked up part of this entire fucking game. Like, no worries about necromorphs killing me. Ever. There was a couple of points where, because I'm on a harder difficulty with no upgrades, that one of that damn boss thing, like, killed me once. Not even the big boss, that damn four-legged monster. Fuck! It screws. Just had the wrong gun out too. So the rig I'm wearing, if anybody's out there has watched or played the original Dead Space, also Dead Space 2, you'll recognize this suit as, what is it, like the level 4 suit or whatever? Anyway, in this game it's called the Legend suit or something like that, and it's what you get for beating the game once. On normal, I think, or easy, whatever. Beating out is some difficulty. And much like every other suit in the game, it provides you absolutely zero benefit over any of them. It's just, you know, just as...
Just talk to me.
It's just
Don't look down.
cosmetic.
What's our next step?
Well, we now know that in order to turn off the machine, we'll need some sort of key. The researchers called it the Codex.
Okay. So where is it?
We have to make one.
And how do we do that?
The same way they did 200 years ago with Rosetta's research. Oh my god!
Take it easy, take it easy. Just blown a fuse. Maybe I can divert power from the lights. So, tell me about this, Rosetta.
Well, we don't know much. Just that the Codex was made from her research.
Where will we find it?
In the facility at the top of this mountain.
Great. See? We're almost done.
I really hate those puzzles.
See, that wasn't so bad. Not bad. I was crying the whole way. Just get me some solid ground under my...
Saw it coming from a mile away.
Carver, give me a hand. Too heavy. No, I got it. Isaac, it's gonna take the whole cliff face down and us with it. I can reach her. Just hang on to the winch. Santos, give me your hand.
Isaac, it's too late for that! Take it! Cover now! God damn it! I had her! It was gonna take us all down, wouldn't it?
Isaac, the cliff's falling apart!
Come on, damn it, give me your hand! I promised her! I could have reached her if I just had another second!
Taki doesn't give a crap about that thing. I think this is like the nemesis in this game. It is just a pain in the butt.
Isaac!
It's not even significantly difficult to fight.
Isaac, it was pulling
It's
the
just
whole
a
cliff
huge
down.
pain in the
You couldn't
ass.
have saved her. Can you get back up here?
Yeah, I think there's a way up around the side.
This boss fight isn't very difficult. The only thing that's annoying about this boss fight is the fact that there's more guys here than just the boss. That is the biggest problem with this.
Try to lure him to those tracking lasers!
Shirka, go away!
Use the torque control! Quick, he's gonna break free!
I think I played this on co-op on Impossible mode for some reason, and it just kept on trying to get me. Like, I could not kill it. And it was a kind of a massive pain in the ass. But if you do know what you're doing, it's a lot easier to kill. Doesn't he have a head for a face? Or face for a hand? What? Something like that? Anyway. That was a quick end to a very pain in the ass boss. I think first time we did it took a little longer. It's not letting me go up. And these wall climbing things are just a huge pain in the ass. They seem to like never ever end. What gets me about these rigs, for all their technological advances and whatever they do, they don't have crampons. You would think like
Hey, it's alright. You're a good man, Isaac.
not attachable, but
You did everything you
releasable
could.
crampons in the boots and make
No, I didn't.
a lot of sense, especially out in space
up, Ellie.
with rocks and stuff. You know, if you're mining or who knows what you're doing, or climbing these
I'm
damn
so
cliff
sorry.
faces all the time.
This must be the place. But how the hell do we find this Rosetta?
She must have a lab up there someplace. We should look for an office or a set of files, anything with her name on it. We can take that to the entrance. Come on.
He's like so close to the top. Damn, like everything Isaac touches breaks. It's so stupid. They don't have like a rope or anything to throw down to him.
You go on ahead.
I see a ground route. I'll shoot directions to your rig. We'll meet at the facility.
Oh, I totally forgot this is where this happens. I really need like a bench and a rig station.
Heads up. Looks like Danica's had time to regroup.
Damn it. How do we find Rosetta if she's been dead for 200 years?
Wait a minute. There. Rosetta Lab. It's here.
Perfect. Send me the coordinates. And let's hope Danica doesn't find us before we can build this codex.
I don't know what he does there at the end. He like pulls something out. Why doesn't he just do that in the first place? Guys in the vents. Gosh. God damn it. Let's see, available at the kiosk. A legionary suit. Let's take a look at this. One thing about this game is transducers become like one of the most important parts for upgrading for a little while. Anyway, this is going to be a short episode because I happen to go through this area a lot quicker this time than I had originally. So, thanks for watching. You will be transported back to the past for the next episode. And stay tuned for more Dead Space 3. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.